trailer breakdown and expectations for the movie Final Destination, Bloodlines. Starring Tony Todd as Coroner William Bloodworth and a new cast of actors. Plot breakdown. The film delves deeper into the franchise's mythology, exploring how death's designs can be inherited. The story follows college student Stephanie, who returns home after discovering that her family is being stalked by a series of deadly events. The cause dates back to the past. Her grandmother disrupted death's plan by saving people from the collapse of the Space Needle. This act cursed their entire bloodline. This approach could make the film more intriguing, as it steps beyond the usual formula where a group of strangers tries to escape their predestined fate. Trailer breakdown. The trailer immediately showcases the signature death scenes that fans of the series love. Some of them include a scene where glass shards fall into a drink, a barbecue accident where a person suffers fatal burns, another tense event involving a chain of absurd coincidences. The return of Tony Todd as Bloodworth is a major highlight for franchise fans. His character traditionally serves as a guide to the world of death, and in this installment, he seems to play a crucial role. His appearance is particularly significant, as the actor passed away in November 2024, making this one of his final performances. Pros of the film. Heavy checkmark return to the roots. The project refocuses on death's mythology, adding more depth to the story. Heavy checkmark fresh perspective. Unlike previous films that centered around groups of strangers, this time, the curse affects an entire family. Heavy checkmark thrilling death sequences. The trailer already shows that the creators are still coming up with creative and unexpected ways for characters to meet their end. Heavy checkmark nostalgia. Fans will appreciate Tony Todd's cameo and the familiar atmosphere. Possible drawbacks and risks of failure cross-mark repetition of past mistakes. If the film doesn't introduce a truly new mechanism for interacting with death, it may feel like just another variation of the same concept that the franchise has been using for 25 years. Cross-mark predictability. The series has long followed a specific pattern, a premonition of disaster, attempts to escape death, and then inevitable demise. If the filmmakers don't find a way to surprise audiences, the movie might feel dull. Cross-mark over-the-top death scenes. While fans enjoy the inventiveness of the franchise's death scenes, overly exaggerated and grotesque moments could come off as humorous rather than tense. Conclusion. Final Destination, Bloodlines, has the potential to refresh the franchise with its new approach and deeper exploration of death's influence on an entire family. However, its success depends on whether the creators can deliver an original story rather than simply repeating the formula of previous installments. If you're a fan of the series, you'll probably enjoy the film. But if you're looking for something truly innovative in the horror genre, it's too early to say if this movie will deliver. I personally keep up with movie news and enjoy breaking down trailers, analyzing them in terms of plot, visual style, and potential pitfalls. Final Destination is a cult horror franchise, and I'm always curious to see how new installments try to reinvent the concept. I like that Bloodlines expands on death's mythology rather than just reusing the same formula. However, I worry that the film might stick to cliches. After all, this is the 6th installment, and surprising the audience is becoming increasingly difficult. What are your thoughts or expectations for the movie? Let's discuss. Are you a fan of this franchise?